Artificial intelligence is everywhere and makes life easier for everyone, which includes hackers.
Ouch. So Blue Paladin wants people and businesses to be protected, which is why Cameron Cole is here with us right now. Good morning, Cameron. How you doing?
Good morning. How's it going?
We're doing good. This is obviously, like just mentioned, AI is changing the landscape for everyone, but it's also making things more difficult for people. So how is it helping hackers and other nefarious groups?
It's lowering the bar, like dramatically. It's easier than ever for someone with no experience to spin up and start getting up to no good and start attacking people.
Yeah, is it sort of opening up new ways for attackers, and what does that look like?
It is. Some of the, again, they can write code, write malicious software, software that hurts people with, again, no experience. I think one of the craziest things, though, is the impersonation. So, your kid or some relative calls you, I'm in jail, I need 10 grand for bail, and it's their voice, or your boss gets on a Zoom call, with his face and his voice and says, hey, I need you to wire this money or get these gift cards.
That is terrifying.
Yeah.
We have seen and heard some of these things before. So apart from being paranoid that every single person you meet and talk to on your phone is not real anymore and is AI, what other ways can people do to protect themselves?
I think that's number one. Is you really just can't trust anyone.
Don't trust anyone.
But even in the face AI, don't forget the good cyber hygiene, unique passwords on every site, and just be very careful, what you're clicking on. Verify who you're talking to.
Don't be the Louvre. Don't do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or do the Louvre as your password.
Yeah.
Or, if you're going to do that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on the next site at least.
Right,
okay.
right.
Add a digit.
You know my password. Excellent.
Yeah, well, what are other precautionary things that people can do to make sure they're staying safe out there?
Well, I mentioned have a way to verify who you're talking to. If you're a family, have some family password or secret so that you can call. If you're a business, you can verify the people on the other end, because you're going to be seeing their lips move, you're going to be hearing their voice, just something along that line.
I mean, you could also even establish like a password with family and friends if you're concerned whether it's something like a secret word,
yep.
like pineapple or whatever it may be.
Well, can't use that one now.
Well, no, you can use pineapple if you want. I mean, it is crazy. Do you think things have escalated more with the advent of AI? Like you said, it's enabled people to do their work easier, to assist them with things like recipes and cooking things. It's just assisted hackers. Is that like, it escalated things tenfold?
I mean, it has. You used to have language barriers. You don't have that anymore. We're getting into the holiday season, so it takes less than 5 minutes to spin up a fake shopping site with crazy deals that are going to take your money, and you're not going to have the package show up for Christmas.
Wow.
Yeah. How can Blue Paladin help consumers with these kinds of concerns?
A lot of this, again, you're going to have to help yourself. Don't trust anything. Your staff, your family, they really need to be, careful of what they're clicking on and who they're taking advice from. We can protect networks and systems and kind of shore that up, but people are the first lines of defense.
Yeah, and if it's too good to be true, it probably is, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Wow.
Yeah.
Go on.
Yeah,
go on.
what would you say the biggest takeaway is that you really want people to remember for our viewers watching?
Well, this is my third time saying it. Don't trust anything, unfortunately. So much is fake out there, and it looks so real. And it takes all of a second to put together.
Yeah. Well, Cameron, thank you so much for coming and chatting with us today and sharing it with our viewers at home. Guys, Blue Paladin holds a mixer every 3 months, and everyone is welcome to attend. For information on that and the work they do, just head to bluepaladin.com.